Forgot this fucking. God damn it! This is a fucking mess. This is a goddamn mess.
I wonder what this does.
Unfucking believable.
Hope no one saw that.
This is so stupid. That's just so obnoxious that I fucking lose runs to the internet going out. I forgot to fucking hit local record, so now it's a segmented run officially.
I'm coming from behind.
It's so stupid. I think the entire Murmur lobby was cut out of that. What if this is the first 58? You know how terrible that would be? Like if the first 58 doesn't have proof? Okay. Sitting strong at 0 viewers. Online for 1 minute. I'm glad you guys could all make it out to the run. Why am I so low on shiny objects? What the fuck? I don't really recall what happened that caused this. Getting the first 58 on a run where the fucking stream cut for an entire segment? No, that would not be sick. That'd be terrible.
This isn't going well.
Fucking Twitch, man. Fucking Twitch. Odds are this run's dead. Because I'm probably not going to have enough to pay this gate. And that'll be it. Wow, I actually have enough.
This isn't going
I wonder
well.
if it was the combo that saved it.
I've gone.
Is the stream still up? Press 1 if the stream's still up. Because mine says offline again.
You've just met the Sponginator.
No fucking, what the hell is going on? What? It's over. Well, that was fun. That was really fun. I just got cocked by momentum on Sand Mountain.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Well, that's the best run I've had in a while, and it just died. Because, internet failure. Among other things. .58 pace.
Hey, kid.
I like how nobody gives a shit that I just lost a 58 pace run to that, And all you care about is the fucking stupid strat. It's just fucking... You guys have terrible priorities. I'd be terrible at that. I'd be really bad at that. I'm really bad at bash boosting. I'm only good at jumping. Well, that's the closest we've ever been to 58, and it's gone because of that. My sound best is 2 minutes faster than my PB. This is like unacceptable. I need to get a better time. I was like, that was such good pace, dude. That could have been the 3715 Industrial Park. The new strat. It's like that. You do a 1-frame boost. I wonder if there's a way to set it up. I mean, that would have been it, but that's basically how it works. No, it would have worked. You teleport, yeah. Let's call it like Pat's hammer. We're gonna call it Pat's hammer.
Well, I make myself a snack, but there's no time.
Hey, kid.
My 1-frame bash boosts are terrible. I only do it on a run where my hammer skip is so shit that I just go for it.
Go.
Pat's hammer. That's gotta be the name for it. I'm having a hamburger. Maybe this is Pat's Castle. Maybe that's what the guy was talking about. This trick is Pat's Castle.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
It doesn't make any fucking sense, but like,
How?
did Pat's Castle make any sense when we knew about it? It's like, what the fuck does that even mean, Pat's Castle? Well, now I guess we know what it means. Pat's Castle. Pat's hammer. The variety sub goal, we met it. But then we dropped in subs after we met it. So that would explain why we are below 350 but still have the sub goal.
Ow!
Pat's hammer. Pat's castle. Some random guy in my chat came in
Hey,
and he's
kid.
like, you promised you would do Pat's castle. And you went back on your promise. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Well, the guy got banned because he kept asking for Pat's castle. But nobody fucking, to this day, nobody knows what the hell he was talking about. That's Pat's castle. Like, nobody understands what the fuck that means. It's just Pat's castle, dude.
That was a ton of fun. I should do it again sometime.
Okay, that was really bad. Alright, whatever. For the fans, fuck it. I'm not happy about that. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work.
Go, SpongeBob. Go,
Mission failed. We'll get them next
I
time.
wasn't happy about sliding off the edge like that. I was gonna reset anyway.
That's it! Now issue the coup de grace!
Yeah, the sludge ball. Looking sharp with that
Keep
6
up
month
the
badge,
awesome
dude.
Scrum.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it a lot. I'm so bad at 1 frames when it comes to bash boosting. I need to practice 1 frames with bash boosting. All I'm doing is mashing, because that's all I know how to do. I never learned how to do it properly without mashing. I only know how to do 1 frame jumps. I mean, you get the idea. I suck. Moving on. I have to practice it. I'll add it to my list of things that I don't do.
I can't hear you. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. If not, I pronounce it.
Alright, so I literally just added it to my list of things I don't do.
Well,
So now it's in the books, and it's something I'll be working on when I don't have runs going on.
but there's no time.
What the fuck? That's like the weirdest thing I've ever done in Pineapple. When did I get the sub button? 6 months ago today. Yeah. Well, the problem with your theory is that mashing every frame would just be holding, so you would therefore get nothing. You have to hit alternate frames. It would have to be it would have to be every other frame, but only one of the frames. Like, it had to be every other frame, but the frame that you need has to be included in those every other frames. So it doesn't. Mashing is just stupid. In theory, it's dumb. Even if you have frame perfect mashing, you could still be frame perfect on the wrong set of frames. So that's why it's dumb. You should never mash when you're going for frame perfect stuff. Alright, Gadman.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots.
You want to know about frame data? I'll give you a reason why. Alright, I'll tell you one of the biggest things that noobs do in this game and why it's stupid. Is that people who play this game when they first start off, they lose frames bowling into spatulas. They lose frames falling into spatulas after a double jump. Don't do that shit. If you're in a double jump motion, like if your arms are fluttering, you land next to it and walk into it, so you don't lag. And you never bowl into a spatula, because the boost doesn't get canceled unless you're going into a loading zone. That's why you don't do that shit. Lord tier sideburns. I wouldn't consider this sideburns. I think sideburns is the wrong term. Another thing that noobs do is they just jump around for fun. Don't do that. You lose frames because SpongeBob moves faster when he's walking than he does when he's floating.
This isn't going well.
This is actually in the code of the game. It isn't noticeable unless you actually look at the code, but you're losing frames the more you're in the air. That's how it works. Unless you're sliding for some reason. It's weird. If you're in the air while you're sliding, you save frames, but only if you're jumping in a straight line. If you're going like crooked, your momentum doesn't carry and you go slower. So what did you learn today? Stay grounded as often as possible when you're playing this game.
Hey! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
I'm coming from behind.
No, the bubble wand doesn't lose frames. It gives you the illusion that it loses frames because you're in the air usually you're in the air when you use it. And when you're in the air, you lose frames. Like, if you jump in the air and you air stall, you slow down. Unless the floating speed... Unless that's what they mean by floating speed, is the air stall. That might be what they mean by it. Either way, it's slow. It doesn't matter. If you're in the air... Okay. Another part of why this game feels so good is that all the movement and everything you do comes out the instant you... Well, I mean, this is pretty obvious if you play the game. But all the movement you do in this game comes out on the instant, like the first frame that you use it. That's why it feels so responsive. It's like playing Fox. It's like playing Fox, but like floatier and underwater. You're just very responsive to everything you do. Yeah, these are still the splits that have like 30 seconds in Chumbuck. It's so stupid. Okay. Okay, video game. Yeah, I was +3 at Sand Mountain earlier.
Hey, kid.
Which is 58 pace. And I was just like, I was so sad when I got fucked by this stupid Twitch.tv going offline on me.
Well.
Well, yo man, I think it's frame delay. There is no frame 0. Like SpongeBob comes out on the first frame, so Sandy's comes out on the second frame. So if you interpret code, it means that frame 0 means it takes 0 frames for it to come out, but it comes out on the first frame. Sandy's comes out on the second frame. Yeah.
Number one in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Hey, kid.
won on the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you.
Don't care.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Those sinks have gigantic hitboxes.
Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you.
Well,
I make myself a snack.
Anyway, today's been a big day, guys. A lot of new shit was debunked and found and whatnot. So, a couple of 6-second strats, right? It's like 12. I think that 57 will technically be possible in, say, well, assuming the shiny object routing is correct, it'll be possible by, like, May. 57 will be possible by May. Yeah, Twitch didn't like my bleach emote, so they got rid of it. But I'm submitting a new bleach emote where SpongeBob isn't drinking bleach, but he's holding it. So maybe that'll get verified. Not fully sure. Yeah, they said it could be used as like a form of harassment. So we aren't allowed to have SpongeBob drinking bleach. It's pretty unfortunate. Jesus, man. I can't eat and talk and play. That was weird.
hey, kid.
Yeah, like you're gonna stop harassment. If someone's gonna use the emote to tell someone to kill themselves, they're gonna still say it without the emote. Like what? I can't stand filters, man. It's like the creativity gets squandered by filters and censors. Just let me have my emote, dude. It's a work of art.
That was a ton of fun. I should do it
It's
again
fucking
sometime.
sick. There's a problem with your theory, Flare.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
For another fantastic day.
Alright, so he turns around. It seems like a precise setup for it, but it isn't really that precise, I'm sure.
Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you.
Well,
I make myself a snack, but there's no
Yeah, what's going on, Liquid? How you doing, man? See, I think we're just gonna eventually have to come to grips that it's gonna sometimes be really difficult to play close to your PB or saw best in this game because at the rate we're going. With shit like Pat's hammer.
Hey, kid.
Like, what are you supposed to do if you miss that and you still continue a run, like a no reset or a marathon situation? Oat skip is when you skip the oat in note when you mash. Saves a few frames. Ugh, I just cracked my back so hard. Yeah, it's getting to the point where 57 is almost possible, and I still don't have a 58, so there you go. That's the thing, though. The even numbers are never the ones that are the most hype.
Pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
This isn't going well.
Trying to eat and drink while you're playing. If I were just like focusing on this and not trying to eat and drink,
That was a ton of fun.
I'd probably have a run by
Quality
now.
craftsmanship, that
But it's
is.
cool.
Come again.
Hey, kid.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'm coming from behind.
Yeah, for a while, like, nothing was being found. And now shit's just being found all over the place. So what I think is that Pat's hammer, definitely worth it. Sleepy skip, probably not worth it for a while. But as soon as I start getting, my hammer skips are good enough to toss like runs that get them. It's fine. It's all right if I lose a run that had hammer skip. So if I get Pat's hammer, then it's like I get 8 more seconds to work with off of what I usually do.
Down.
I knew the day would come when I'd have to learn how to bash boost. Can't hide from it forever, man. I went almost a year
You've just fed the sponge.
without knowing how to bash boost consistently.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, push, push.
This isn't
The
going
worst
well.
menuing I've ever done in my entire life. It isn't gold. It's just saving time but still behind. That's what that means when it's like a lighter red. Oh, Great White. I love your stream. It's so nice just to chill on the weekend and watch the stream.
Number 1 in the bikini.
Sorry, this is like, it's hard to read. And
3 years running. Thank you.
good luck on the runs. Let's get that 58. Thank you, GWP. Appreciate the $2, man.
Number 1 in the bikini.
All right, these streets were not very good.
3 years running.
My movement was not very crisp.
I'm coming from behind.
Man, my neck just gets so stiff when I play this game for so many hours straight. You're all good, salted waffles.
Ultimate Wedgie experience. Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3 years running. Thank you. Ultimate Wedgie experience.
What's up, Matt? How you doing, dude?
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom.
Good.
This isn't going well.
There's another one. There's another one. Cowabunga!
Liquid. Oh man, you messed up the copy pasta. Feels bad. Feels bad. Alright, that was alright. That was okay. I've had much better though.
Flying squirrel coming through. There's another one.
Oh, I'm quick.
How? I just keep getting golds, man. Fuck it. Never gonna stop. I didn't even feel like it was gold. Okay.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
I wonder how much time this is gonna lose. I wonder if it's gonna lose time.
This isn't going well.
That really is not bad. For just like, if it gets rid of the RNG, that isn't bad at all. Yeah, Jamal, it's been known for a while, but it just recently resurfaced and people just like cared enough to look into it, I guess. Alex found a setup for it. It feels like 59 was a fucking joke compared to what's what's possible in this game now. Yeah, it's an old trick that nobody ever timed. That's pretty much its origin. What's up, Zephyr? Oh, dear God, don't kill me. Look, I know I've been taking stupid setups lately, just so I won't like lose time off of setting up, but please don't kill me. Alright. This is fine.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I've been going for the greediest setups all day. I have been greedy all day with that setup. Just taking whatever. I mean, it's the strat. Like if you don't take that much time setting it up and you just happen to get it, you save a lot of time. I think I learned my lesson though.
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain! I can't hear you! Aye, aye, Captain!
Well,
I make myself a snack, but there's no time!
You know,
Go.
it was probably really short-sighted of me to call hammer skip, not realizing that another trick would eventually involve a hammer robot. So I should have just called it cliff skip, dude. Cliff skip works just fine. Or death skip. How about that? Death skip. Because if you jump over it, that means you got hammer skip. If you die, you fail, and you don't skip the death skip.
I'm going fishing for robots.
No. Hammer skip is just, it sounds so legit, but now there's more than one. So it's hammer skip and Pat's hammer. It's like how sponge glide is beach float now. Exactly. It's too late now. It's way too late now. Well, you aren't supposed to get attacked by the hammer in the first one. You don't even get hit by it. The other one is more of a hammer skip because you actually get hit by the ham. Pat's hammer.
Pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Nice.
Okay, well I fucked up and turned around by accident. Interesting. Pat's hammer.
That was a ton of fun. I should do it again sometime.
Oh, you guys are gonna love this. Ready? Pat's hammer, but it's in dilemma. So if you do Pat's hammer dilemma, it's PhD. So if you go for it, you're going for your PhD, you know? Okay, I'll shut up. God damn it.
Nice.
Now it's set in stone. No one's gonna want to call it anything else. If you're going for your PhD, you're a pro. Doctor skip. That doesn't make any sense. That's so far removed. It's Pat's hammer, dude. It's gotta be Pat's hammer.
Now I can wear more
You promised me Pat's hammer, but you didn't do it.
right.
Pat's hammer dilemma is PhD.
Down.
Up.
That isn't the quote. That's so paraphrased. Jamal, delete that shit. If you're gonna quote me, go back
Met the
and
spongeonator.
get what I said. Don't paraphrase shit. I never said that. We're gonna do it the right way.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
You gotta go back. You gotta clip it.
That's gonna hurt
You gotta do it the right way, man. You gotta do it the right way. Also, it says the stream's offline for me, but I'm sure it's just Twitch fucking up. Demodded.
You've just met the spongeonator. scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you. Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you.
Well, that has not happened in a very long time. Yeah, we know, yo, man. There's a cutscene in the game's files from Night of 100 Frights.
Ultimate Wedgie experience.
But only on the Xbox version.
Ultimate Wedgie experience. Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you. Ultimate Wedgie experience. Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom.
Good.
This isn't going well.
There's another one.
Okay.
There's another one.
This doesn't even really bother me. I just want to see how fast of a rooftop cycle I can get. I'll have an idea if it's fast or not.
Hey, kid. Hey, kid.
Cowabunga! There's another one.
Okay, now that was bad. Yeah, that was atrocious. Okay.
There's another one. There's another one.
Well, you should buy it on the OG Xbox and then emulate it on your 360 with a... Well, you understand. I think you get the idea. Like, you can buy it and play it on your 360, but you can't buy a 360 copy. Make sure that your Xbox is compatible with OG Xbox games, is why I'm saying it. I wonder what this is gonna get with the ledge grab and all those fuck ups.
This isn't going well.
Still okay. That really was bad. You just finished TSSM? Well, rip TSSM, dude. Please work. Okay, it didn't fucking work.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
He's playing Ocean Man. That's funny. I'm trying to eat at the same time while I play.
This isn't going well.
Nope, not Moe's. Are you kidding? Is that for real? That really just happened? Alright. That's stupid. Anyway, I have a feeling I'm not going to get a PB tonight. So I'm just going to continue this if I don't die. That was interesting.
This isn't going well.
Okay.
Hey, kid.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so far, not very good.
Great Barrier Reef!
Hey, kid.
Shift_PhD. Thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate your support. Join the Discord. Enjoy your emotes. Jamal is fine. Just don't. The more you tell them not to do it, the more they'll do it. Just chill out. Turn off follower only. All right. Turn off follower only. Oh shit. Ray's gonna raid us. All right. Turn it off. Turn it off. All right. Batten down the hatches. You guys. All right. Let's see how good you guys actually are as mods. You know how to turn it out of follower only mode. There you go. You guys are smart. You guys are smart. See, I trusted you. I chose good mods for the job. Oh shit, here it comes. God damn. Alright, we got the fresh Ray BrownMan SpongeBob raid. What's going on, Ray? How you doing, man? You caught me in a really bad run,
wonder what
which
this
is fine,
does.
because we're just chilling.
Hey, kid.
I'm just trying to finish this run. I said earlier that I wasn't able to get runs all day, so I'm just
Hey,
trying
kid.
to do this for practice now. Anyway, guys,
Hey, kid.
welcome to the stream. If you like TSSM, you're going to love this. That's
Hey,
all I
kid.
gotta say. This is a SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom speedrun.
Shift up, shift up, shift up, shift up, shift up, shift up.
This isn't
And
going
unfortunately, you missed a couple of cool tricks that were already done, but it gets better. It gets way better after, like, just give me like 4 minutes to get out of this one segment. It gets a lot better. Also, what's up, guys? How you doing? Thanks, dude. Ray, you're the man. So, like I was saying earlier to my guys in chat, is like, we got a bunch of SpongeBob emotes. Ray's playing SpongeBob. We gotta just go in and out of his stream today and just like bring up the SpongeBob quotes with the SpongeBob memes.
Hey, kid.
Not often do you play the SpongeBob games, dude. That was so sick. How'd you like the movie, by the way, if
Hey,
you're
kid.
here? I hope I could pick you out of chat because I feel like I'm not gonna be able to read what you
Hey,
say, moving so quickly.
Hey, kid.
Better change tactics and bet. Yes.
Hey, kid.
Yeah. I think the movie game is super fun casually, in
kid.
my opinion. It's a lot like Battle casually.
Hey, kid.
If you're wondering why I'm chewing,
Hey, kid.
I was just finishing up my dinner on the stream. That's why I like them.
Hey, kid.
It was fun, but this game is better. All right, I feel you.
Hey, kid.
I feel the same way. I don't know if you noticed, like, every level in the movie kind of has the same formula, where they have like the bungee. It's like one of 3 challenges. There's always like a bungee challenge, right? And then there's
Hey,
the
kid.
floating block, the sponge ball, and combat arena. They choose like 2 of them for each one. It's like a simple formula they just rehash throughout the entire game.
Hashtag raid.
I liked it because
Hey,
it was
kid.
challenging. Yeah, exactly. It's hard. I got you.
Hey, kid.
I liked it when I was a kid when it was challenging, but
Hey, kid.
as a speed run, this game is like super fun.
Hey, kid.
You'll see later, like
Hey, kid.
toward like the end of the game, about 38 minutes in,
Hey,
you're gonna
kid.
start to see some crazy tech.
Hey, kid.
Yo, did it just start up
Hey,
again?
kid.
What is this? Oh shit. Okay, BrownMan
kid.
just bought me to GDQ. There it is. Thank you, dudes, so much, man.
Hey, kid.
I owe you so much, man. I gotta someday
Hey, kid.
when I'm bigger on Twitch, I'll get you back for everything, dude. I
Hey, kid.
promise. You have my word, man. You're the best, dude. For
Hey,
real.
kid.
I don't have any like heart emotes,
Hey,
but you
kid.
know what? Fuck it. Let's get some dabs in chat for BrownMan, dude. Let's just
Hey,
get
kid.
some dabs just flooding chat right now. This is so sick.
Hey, kid.
Thank you, man. I appreciate everything you've done for me.
Hey, kid.
Let's get some dabs in chat, guys. Fuck it. Just let loose.
Hey, kid.
What an opening for a guy literally filled with openings.
Hey, kid.
All right, boys.
What an uppercut.
It's GDQ time. We are confirmed
kid.
to go to GDQ. Also, Ray, when this dies down, I gotta ask you if you're going as well, because I'm not gonna be able to see it while they're destroying
Hey, kid.
chat. But yeah, because I know I saw you
Hey,
like
kid.
for a brief instance last time.
Nice move
It's
by
like we were
you
both headed places, we were
Hey,
both
kid.
busy.
It's just about
But I actually gotta talk to you the next time I see you there.
Hey, kid.
Just like hit me up if you're there, dude.
Hey, kid.
Look at all these dabs. Oh my
Hey,
god.
kid.
Line move.
Unfortunately, oh, you
Hey,
aren't
kid.
going this year? Rip, dude. Damn.
Hey, kid.
All right, well,
This
it's
isn't going
understandable.
well. Hey, kid.
It is kind of expensive. I'm sure you have your reasons, but
Hey, kid.
yeah, it was good seeing you the first time, though.
Hey, kid.
Of course, man. I was thinking about going to
Hey,
like
kid.
stuff like TwitchCon this year, since like around this
Hey,
time
kid.
last year, I was just like I was still like a little baby when it came to Twitch stuff. I
Hey,
didn't know
kid.
anything about any of the events. I wasn't even partnered until like October.
Hey, kid.
So I gotta start going to all these events that everybody goes to.
Hey, kid.
I'll probably meet you at some of them too. Oh damn, I missed
Hey,
it.
kid.
That sucks.
Hey, kid.
Yo, Pendulemo, thank you for the 0 viewer
kid.
host.
This isn't going well.
Can we get some nice hosts
Hey,
in
kid.
chat for the 0 viewer host?
Hey, kid.
If you guys have franker faces, we have some funny
Hey,
emotes
kid.
in here. Host 0 viewers. If you, I don't know if all
Hey,
of you can
kid.
see that, but we have franker faces in this chat. It's a Google. It's like
Hey,
a
kid.
Google Chrome extension. I think they have it for Microsoft Edge, but
Hey, kid.
in 2017, I'm not sure if anybody still uses that.
Hey, kid.
Yeah, we got a nice host incoming
Wearing 5 pairs of
for 0 viewers.
Hey, kid.
Such a good emote.
Hey, kid.
Yeah, I have all
Hey,
my
kid.
notifications muted, so I can't hear when anybody
That's quality
donates subscribers or anything like
craftsmanship,
that.
is.
Hey,
Come
kid.
again.
But I check when I can, like during spatulas, I
kid.
check because there are so many tricks in this game to mess up.
Hey, kid.
I'd rather look on my own terms. So
Hey, kid.
GWP. Thanks for the $1,
Hey, kid.
This
Okay,
isn't
I almost
going
missed
well.
menu twice there. So, SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. For those of you who are still here, it may seem like a meme game at face value, but there's a lot of
Hey, kid.
technical segments and fun tricks you can see.
Hey, kid.
A lot of them are coming up. So, the dream segment, we're actually
Hey,
going to
kid.
do it without a cruise bubble and bubble bowl. Actually, we had the bubble bowl,
Hey,
so
kid.
that's a lie.
Smell of bubble in the morning.
I'm used to. Okay, so recently I tried to complete the game
Working.
while only using SpongeBob,
This isn't going
so that's
well.
why I confused myself there. But yeah, we're gonna do SpongeBob's Dream without a cruise bubble. So you'll see that now. You probably, I'm sure all you guys, like, cause you guys are the SpongeBob dudes, right? You watched Ray play this game. You probably you just came from watching, like, playing the movie. So you'll probably remember some of the stuff in this segment, either if you played it as a kid or if you watched Ray play it. Oh shit, that wasn't supposed to happen. Alright. Yeah.
Hey, kid.
There are a lot of really big skips in this game. So like,
Hey,
the SpongeBob games kind of seem like collectathons at face value, but they're
Hey,
actually like at speed runs. There's pretty much no grinding. We just skip a ton of stuff because they aren't poorly made, but
This isn't going
they were made
well.
hastily. So, ton of skips in this game. Here's another one we're about to do. Okay. So what I just did there was a frame perfect jump.
I'm coming
Part
from
of why this
behind.
game looks so good for a licensed game is because it runs in 60 FPS. And that makes the frame perfect jumps a lot harder too. We have 1/60th of a second to press a button to get that triple jump there. Now we're going to do another damage boost to skip this whole level. So, alright, let's go. See, that's very similar to a frame perfect boost, but it's a little bit different in that we slide off the edge so we get more frames to do it on. Don't ask me why. I can't fully explain it, but it kind of makes sense when you think of this game. Like, if you ever notice when you play this game, if you walk off a ledge, you have a certain number of frames to jump while you're still falling, because the
This
game hasn't
isn't going
realized
well.
that you're falling yet. So that kind of works similarly with the one frame boost when you slide off a ledge. Like in that skip you saw there. Alright, the Murmulaire. This segment's a little bit slower, but it's still kind of chill to watch. There are some damage boosts. There are some speed storage exploits you can look at. Oh yeah, one thing you might notice is that... Alright, there we go. Got another one. Every time I get like a single jump, you're probably wondering how I get these single jumps in midair. Well, as I just explained, if there's one frame between SpongeBob's hit stun animation and his falling animation where you can do another jump.
Hey,
So if you
kid.
hit A on that one frame, you can get an extra jump. It's like a triple
kid.
jump.
Hey, kid.
This
Oh yeah, there are
isn't going
tutorials
well.
for running this game too. I think Flair just linked the Nightbot thing. Yeah, Ray just sent me the GDQ. It's funny, Ray also bought this chair that I'm sitting in. He finished off that donation goal too. What a guy, man. Telling you, someday, Ray, I'm gonna get you back, dude. You just wait. This Twitch stuff. One day I'm gonna repay you for everything, dude. Trust me.
Whoa.
Shit. Okay. That. All right. Whatever. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Woo, up we go.
All right. So this part isn't really very technical. We're just kind of throwing melons at these buttons. I don't know. Some of you guys might find this nostalgic, but for somebody who's never seen the game before, might not care too much. This is like more of a downtime segment. Yeah, Miles got that name change.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Fucking nice. Alright.
This isn't going well.
I'm sure some of you remember this challenge.
Hey, my back feels better.
I make it look a lot more complex than it actually is. Oh shit. All we have to do is hit every tower once and then we win. That's all. I just do it in a different order to save some frames on it.
Hey, kid.
If you were to go in a straight line through all of them, it would be around the same speed, but the way I do it is just a tad bit faster, like not even a half a second faster. Might not even be a quarter second, it's just very, very slight. Alright, here's another speed storage exploit. Alright, so we can actually skip this whole level and just go straight to the boss fight, prawn boss, but we're going to come back to him later. We have some stuff to do before we do that. There's a lot of backtracking later in the run, but the backtracking, unlike most games, is super hype. You guys probably just came from watching Ray play the movie game. There's a lot of grinding in that game and backtracking, I'm sure. Like, you probably watched him go through all the sliding challenges multiple times. The thing is, though, the speed run's a lot like that too, where you do a lot of backtracking, but usually in the movie speed run, the backtracking in that game is like you usually just tab out for it. It isn't really that interesting. But arguably, the backtracking in this game is the best part of the run, because you go back to all the levels where you had to do damage boosts to clear, and all these other weird exploits, and you go back and do even more exploits. This whole game is just beating the shit out of it. Like, this whole speed run is beating the shit out of the game. There are just so many weird things you can do. There's so much tech skill. And it's all pretty difficult too. Like, I know I make a lot of it look easy, but it takes a lot of practice to be able to do the things I'm doing on the screen right now. I mean, if you can look at the number in the upper right corner of my splits, I've done 184 full runs and 4,644 attempts. And I'm sure a lot of those attempts almost came out to full runs, but I just reset at the end because I didn't want to finish. It happens. Yeah, sandwich driving, not one of the best segments in SpongeBob.
This isn't going well.
I wonder how I can bring this back. I mean, this run's terrible, but it kind of started off that way, so I don't think it's really that bad. The mid-game has been pretty solid. Yeah, so some of you might be wondering, why is there an industrial park split coming up? Because we skipped it. Well, we have to go back to the industrial park to fight Patrick, because you have to beat the bosses in this game to get the power-ups. And we need both the cruise bubble and the bubble bowl to do an exploit that stores speed. And you'll see that in like 10 minutes or so. That's when it starts to get really fast-paced. Alright, I messed that up. I lost about a second there.
This isn't going well.
I guess I missed that in my PB too.
I've got.
Because I lost a second off my best possible time. However, I didn't lose time because my PB didn't get it either. Alright. Sorry if I can't read chat too much right now. It's kind of late. I'm a little bit tired. Also, I'm in the middle of a run. I try to read chat when I'm in the middle of runs, but usually as I get deeper into the run, I focus more on the game than chat. Yeah, so there's actually a method to all the things I'm doing right here. All the tikis I'm running into, we need that to bring our shiny object count back to where it was before we entered. or at least close.
Just met the Spongeinator.
So see how we're almost back there? We actually have a lot of shiny objects this game, damn.
Hey, kid.
Alright, we missed it. What's up, Lex? Thanks for the support, Lex. Appreciate that you're enjoying the show. The Mrs. Puff faces. You guys gotta download FFZ, man. FFZ is hilarious. I have 50 custom emotes in my chat that anybody can use as long as you download the plugin. The Mrs. Puff shit. Some of you might not be able to see it, but you should download it. Yeah, so we need 4 more spatulas to go to the industrial park. And see how we have 20 socks. So in the movie game, you collect extras. They're kind of like the socks of the game, except the extras are not really useful. In this game, we exchange socks for golden spatulas. So if we have 10 socks, we can get a golden spatula for it. So that's why I collected 20 socks, because we're about to get 2 spatulas here. And then we're going to go back to Bikini Bottom, and then we're going to get 2 more spatulas. Oh yeah, and insert us, like, you haven't seen anything yet. The game starts to get good after the industrial park. I mean, sure, it has a lot of damage boosts and stuff, but the crazy part that everybody just, like, their jaw drops when they watch this game, that happens 3 segments from now. So we have 3 more segments to go. We have Phase 1, Phase 2, and Phase 3. And by the way, guys, world record is not out of the question right now. These splits are not real. I made them up just to pace myself for a good time. Yeah, so I'm not really that far behind right now. I put like 30 seconds of time save at the end of the game, so I could still technically be ahead.
Hey, kid.
Yikes! Looks
But
like SpongeBob's in
only if I
for a
keep a good
ride.
pace for the rest of the run can I be ahead at this point. Oh yeah, the shuttle bus. I was there when it happened. Like, I was in my hotel room, hanging out with Chocolate, and when we heard that happen, we're just like, what the fuck? Like, why would you say something like that? That just validates every stereotype that people have about speedrunners being cringy and socially unaware. You know, like, that's just terrible. You don't say shit like that.
Do-si-do and around you go.
Oh yeah, Mecha. Ray's done so much for this stream. I'm gonna be real, like,
The robot better change
he's been so charitable to me because I'm just like, I'm like this tiny little streamer. Kind of gets viewers, like, I get like 200 to 300.
Hey, kid.
It's super chill, dude. And yeah, I appreciate that you like the content. The content. Content is becoming one of my least favorite words.
I'm coming from behind.
Half the time when I say it, I'm saying it ironically. It's like, you can just easily replace it with like video or like stream. It's just ambiguous content. You guys get the inside scoop on the memes here, like all the memes that are coming and going, like what's in, what's out. Especially the SpongeBob memes. You guys probably see my emotes in Ray's chat all the time. I know there are a lot of like crossover subs between our streams. You probably see a lot of dabs, content cop, yeah, exactly. That'd be hilarious. I've actually considered doing reaction videos to movies and not channels, because like, I don't want to start drama. I'm not a drama setter. I'd rather just make fun of shitty movies.
Hey, kid.
Because I've been watching a lot of like reviews on Nicktoons, like garbage Nicktoons movies lately. And I find it so funny just like pick a lot of them apart. You guys ever seen Grow Up Timmy Turner? You're all gonna be like cringing. you're gonna hate me for reminding you of that. No, because like the way I react to stuff on my stream, people think it's funny, so I was thinking about doing it for like shows too. I just don't have anything to edit with. I need to get like a copy of Sony Vegas. Vegas, baby.
I'm coming from behind.
SpongeBob is
No. I'm saying it was bad.
Oh, that was a doozy.
No, dude, the first Fairly Odd Parents movie was good. What are you talking about? Memes _ suck. If you don't like memes, you don't like me. Alright, so what I'm doing here is an AI manipulation to get him to land on this center platform right here. So if he lands in the back, we lose a lot of time. That's all you have to know. And we lost a lot of time. Okay, that sucks.
Looks like SpongeBob has an
That's pretty much the name of the game. He lands in the back, you're fucked.
Feel like a new sponge.
Theater mode? RT theater mode. Okay, I've never heard of that. I should check them out though. RT theater mode. They watch movies. They make fun of bad movies that nobody's ever heard of. Is that... Could that possibly be the same place where, what's the name of that movie? Sharknado became infamous? Is that the same, like, channel? Or is that a different channel? Oh yeah, the live action was, like... That was terrible. And wasn't that how they closed out the series for a while, too? Or did they continue making episodes after that? Because I know they're still making episodes now, but they, like, kind of rebooted it with some weird character. The girl that, like, shares his fairies.
This isn't going well.
Yeah, that was really bad.
I'm
Okay. Alright, so now the cool stuff comes in. Cruise boosting. What is a cruise boost? A cruise boost is when you bubble bowl and cruise bubble on the same frame twice, and it stores your speed. So you can run really, really fast. How tall am I? I am 6'4". I'm not joking, I actually am. I know Clint Stevens like goofs around saying he's 6'4", and it's like kind of a meme, but I actually am 6'4" though. All right, so you're gonna notice a lot of skips here if you played this game as a kid. This is when it starts to get really broken. You're gonna see a lot of crazy movement coming up soon. So that timer in the upper right corner never actually started because we cheated. Well, we didn't cheat, we exploited the game. Cheating and exploiting are two different things. We set the timer so the spatula would appear, but we never touched the beginning of the slide because we used the cruise bubble to activate it. And so we got the spatula. You're gonna see the cruise boost a lot. So just know that every time I run up to a wall and shoot rockets, I'm using a frame perfect exploit to boost my speed. Back. Get a vac ban. This game is extremely broken, dude. You're about to see another really broken instance of this game coming up now. Alright, so we're here at Museum. You guys remember Museum? You had to hit the buttons to bring down the laser walls. Well, we're just going to clip through all of them.
This
We're
isn't
going to clip
going
through
well.
every laser wall. With ledge grab exploits. Alright, so that's a strat called reverse cruise boosting that I did on the wall there. I didn't get it first try, so I can't make the early cycle, which kind of sucks,
Hey, kid.
but still, it's alright, I guess. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna miss that cycle too. That sucks. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty rare that I missed that cycle. The second cycle, at least. Yeah, so we can just skip through the entire level. Alright.
This isn't going
Making
well.
our way to the Trench of Advanced Darkness. I know this is all like a lot to take in if you've never seen this run before, but it's a lot of fun when you get into it, trust me. A lot of it might seem confusing, but it makes sense after a while once you've watched it enough. And it's surprisingly easy to get into as well. This game is not very hard to learn, but it's very difficult to master. The skill ceiling just keeps getting higher and higher. There are more tricks being discovered like every other week, and every time we say it can't get faster, it always just gets faster and harder. Hey, hi Mungo. Thank you for the resub, dude. Appreciate it, dog. Hope you're enjoying those memes, man. I gotta get my cruise boosting together, man. Yeah, so we don't even need Sandy to clear this ditch here. You can just use SpongeBob to jump the gap. Sandy is actually not even useful for the rest of the run because we can just skip everything with SpongeBob. So if you want further explanation on cruise boosting, I actually have tutorials on how to do it and how to know if it's activated.
This isn't going well.
It's a pretty complex exploit. Yeah, that was bad. Alright. Well, speaking of complex exploits, this is a boss fight skip. Now in this game, there are invisible triggers that float above the spawn points for certain bosses, so if you touch them, the boss fight ends. So we have to go out of bounds there to touch the trigger and end the boss fight. In 22 seconds if done well, 23, 24 if it's poorly executed. So when I fall off the side of the ledge like that and the cruise bubble animation ends early, that's called the cruise cancel. So we use the edges of objects to cancel our animation.
Whoa, I'm quick.
And it makes us go faster. Alright, that's another instance of reverse cruise boosting. It's kind of like cruise canceling where we use it to make animations faster, but it's a lot more reliable and consistent. And also, reverse cruise boosting bursts you in the direction that you're facing. If you know what a Super Mario Sunshine speedrun, like, have you ever seen one of them? It's similar to that concept where... Okay, wait, hold on. Alright, that was the good cycle. It's similar to that concept where you get pushed off in a direction based on the way that your camera's facing. Oh no, that's not good. That's never happened before. Oh shit. Alright, well, this doesn't have a chance to be a best segment now, but it's whatever. We didn't get the checkpoints, so we're fine. Yeah, reverse cruise boosting serves the same purpose as cruise canceling, except you can select your direction by facing, whichever way you're facing, the camera forces you to turn in that direction by holding down the cruise bubble attack. I mean, that isn't performance anxiety, it's just like, I've played this game thousands of times, it's never happened before. It was just a weird placement, I don't know what happened there. You're calling performance anxiety when I just got a gold in the previous segment? Like, come on, dude. Give me a break. Give me at least some credit, you know? Give me at least a little bit of credit on that. Golding 2 segments in a row is not easy. Especially with splits like these, it's super difficult.
I'm coming from behind.
Alright. Another out of bounds trick here. We're just gonna jump this gap. I know you guys missed the beginning of the run, but we only do part of this level and then we return to it with cruise boosting just to run through this entire area out of bounds. So we skip the entire kelp caves. Also, this run can't PB. I know, I'm pretty sure Museum killed it. Museum is what caused the run to die, but it's whatever. This run wasn't really If this run PB'd, I still wouldn't be satisfied with it, so it's alright. I gotta work on my rock skip, dude. Rock skip has not been
I'm
too
coming
sharp
from
lately.
behind.
I'm gonna be real. Alright, I slipped off the... Oh! Ooh. Alright, well, that was not good. Damn. Wonder if I get good RNG. Ooh, I wonder if I get good RNG here. These spawns are random, so we hope to get lucky with the spawns, so you can destroy the towers faster. Now that trick back there is fast fountain jump. It's super difficult, super precise, and I miss it a lot in my runs, which is why I practice it a lot, so I could maybe someday be good at it. Wait, did Shift Sterile get approved? Did it just get verified or something? Refresh. Did the emote get verified?
This isn't going well.
This can still 59. Can still 59. Which is sad because, like, 59 used to be this sacred time that you could barely get if you get a perfect run, and now it's just like, alright, this run sucks. It could still 59. Just an idea of how fast this game's become since the last time. We really took a deep look at, like, how fast it could possibly be. It's starting to happen again, where we're re-looking at, like, things, and we're looking at the best possible time now, and we're saying, like, alright, we're approaching the point where 57 might be possible soon. I'm still sitting here with a 59. So, fuck me. Pat's Castle. It wasn't verified. It is a joke. This is why we backtrack, by the way, so we can just end this boss fight as quickly as possible. Cruise Bowl. Pretty free. Rage Amp. Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Appreciate your support. Enjoy those emotes, dude. And also, to all the new guys, especially you, man, because you have the sub benefits now, make sure you join discord.gg/shift. That's discord.gg/shift. You go to the URL, it'll take you to Discord. You can join right into our community. If you're interested in running the game, cool. We got some resources in there for you. If you don't want to run the game, that's fine. We have other topics, like if sports are your thing. We got also, like, Melee talk in there, because we're all, like, a lot of us are Melee fans. It's kind of funny. There are a bunch of different channels, like music channels, art channels, whatever you want to talk about. I mean, all of us are, like, bound together by this game. Now this, that didn't split. Alright, that's fine. We're kind of bound together by this game, but we have, like, all the other interests and stuff we share as well.
Hope no one saw that.
Yep, we got the anime channel just for Miles. I don't personally watch anime, but a lot of the people who watch the stream do. So, got that for those guys. Oh shit, look at that. Is today a holiday? Yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, right? What's today? Why is Tublet Rainbow today? Oh, there isn't a meme channel, but there's a shit posting channel. Pretty much the same thing. Damn. If I actually split, this would have been good. I'll get it some other time.
Nice.
No, it was green yesterday. Oh shit. It was green yesterday, but today it was it's rainbow for some reason. Why is it rainbow today? St. Patrick's Day was yesterday and it was green, but today it's like it's rainbow. No, it isn't. It isn't New Year's. It's rainbow for like more holidays than New Year's, dude. It's rainbow on multiple holidays. I think it's also rainbow on Valentine's Day. St. Patrick's Day is green. Yesterday it was green. The clock didn't reset. No, it didn't. You guys say this all the time. Like, we get rainbows all the time. And then you're like, oh, the clock reset, the clock reset. And yesterday it disproved that because it was St. Patrick's Day and I had not changed the clock. The clock hasn't reset since I got back from GDQ. Rainbow. Nice meme. Yeah, rainbow is for pretty much any holiday, I think. Like, nothing specific. St. Patrick's Day is green. That was yesterday. The clock didn't fucking reset. Shut up. You guys are trolling. Just stop. Goddamn. Oh. Where am I?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'm coming from behind.
Alright, so that's Squid's dream. Sandy's dream is the biggest exploit in the game, in my opinion.
This isn't going well.
And sometimes it can fuck you over. Pretty badly. So let's hope we don't get fucked tonight.
Hey, kid.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is Sandy's dream. And by using this exploit called the sponge glide that you guys missed, you can just get in a stuck state and just float across the entire Sandy's dream area and skip all the way to the end. And the funny thing is that these things just work out so perfectly that the wheel is at the same height as the acorn, so you can just land on the acorn and just get the spatula and finish. It's like they meant for it to happen. It's like the game was programmed with them knowing that this was a
This isn't
thing.
going well.
So you never know, man.
So
That's quality craftsmanship, boys.
The great.
Come on, dude. This lag is terrible. There's so much lag in this area, it's just hard to cruise boost on. I don't know if it's my Xbox or like if every Xbox gets lagged there. I just get so much lag in that area, it's annoying. Making a submission? No. Ray rated us, I'm just explaining to the new guys. Alright, let's not. This has been a pretty terrible Dutchman's Graveyard so far. Hey, Big Joseph, thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate that, dog. Sorry, hold on. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen, but I guess we're just gonna go this way then. It's just a less optimal route, a suboptimal route. Wow, we're losing so much time in here. Alright, well there goes 59. Gone to cruise boosting. Anyway, thanks for subscribing, man.
This
Appreciate
isn't
that.
going well.
Enjoy the emotes, dude. Make sure you join the Discord. Discord.gg/shift. We'll all be in there, dude. It's gonna be a time. There's no, they're memeing. Okay, so I'll explain.
Hey, kid.
I mean, like, there's a time and a place for memes.
Hey,
Like,
kid.
memeing like that when there are new people here who don't understand that it's a joke, they aren't going to understand the joke. You understand? Okay. Well, I really don't want to have to fucking explain this. But, you know, Talk doesn't have a brain, so I gotta actually explain it now. That there's, like, someone
This
tried to
isn't
start a
going well.
rumor that I hacked my Xbox. And the joke is... Great, I can't even focus now. Like, why would you say something like that? The joke is that, like, I modded my Xbox with an NVIDIA Titan so I could get faster loads. So, like, Talk, being socially unaware, expects everybody in the chat who's new here to understand that. So now people unironically think that I actually mod my Xbox, which isn't true. I mean, it's a funny meme, but I mean, I think you just killed the meme just there. I think the meme is dead. No, my load times are the same as everyone else's. Like, why would you... I understand, like, it's fine if it's in the stream where we haven't been rated by somebody with thousands of viewers. But, like, you don't say things like that in front of, like, hundreds of people who aren't going to get the joke. Because then they just take it seriously, and that's how rumors start. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it would have been funny if we were just, like, memeing around, like, the 200 to 300 person size streams that we're usually in, with people we already know. But, like, I mean, just saying something like that in front of people who are new, it just confuses everybody. And it
This
just
isn't
starts
going well.
rumors. So, yeah, yeah, sorry. That's another meme. We have a lot of inside jokes here. Well, that wasn't my best, but it was, better than nothing, I guess. Curious to see how much time this saves.
Had enough?
Actually, a piece of toast. Okay, let's see how much time this saves.
I'm coming from behind.
2 seconds. Okay, so even if it's not that great, it can still save a couple of seconds. Damn, this run sucked. Alright, you guys ready for the final boss fight? We have all these highlights of shit that I've said to people on my YouTube channel. You can check a lot of them out there. A lot of times, like, people, like, trolls come into my stream and I roast them. People go nuts. It's like, if they're 3-day-old accounts, they're asking for a beating. And you can imagine, like, we get a lot of trolls in here because we're running a SpongeBob stream. You understand? Like, it sucks. Sometimes it sucks, but whatever.
Oh, close encounters of the painful kind.
I really wish I could have gotten that, because then I might have golded it. If I just barely touched it, like if I got just the tip, it would have been nice. I made so many mistakes this run, dude. Yeah, whatever. Just another one flat for the books. Just another one flat. I've been playing for hours. I've been playing for 7 hours actually.
See you next round.
All right. Yeah, so it's another one of those invisible triggers where you jump above the boss fight. That's just another stupid trick we do. Yo, Trey, what's going on, dude? That is the average Trey. Yes, it is. SMS legend.
SpongeBob, you did it.
What'd he do?
Anyway, that's the speed run.
Yeah.
But
All my plans
You guys missed the beginning. You missed the sponge glide in the beginning and like the hammer skip and stuff like that.
You haven't defeated me yet. I still have lots of robots all over Bikini Bottom.
Anyway, guys, been a pleasure going to bed. All right, man, no problem. It's good seeing you, dude. Anyway, guys, I try to end my streams around midnight just because, like, I need to get to bed. I'm a college student, so just gotta feel me out. You gotta hear me out, man. So if you're new here and you like the content and the whatever you want to call it, just remember to leave a follow and join join this. Join this.
Well, Plankton,
Oops.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Yeah, make sure you join the Discord if you're new. If you just subscribed, especially because I'm trying to get more of my subs into Discord. It's a lot of fun in there, trust me. We have a lot of good memes. Anyway, it's been a pleasure playing this game for you guys for the first time. I get really excited when new people see this game and they like it a lot. So
Glad to sub and support
it's been
this game.
it's been real, guys. Hold on. Big Joseph donated $5. Never seen this kind of stuff before. Glad to sub and support. Love this game. Thanks, dog. Appreciate it. Thank you for the $5, dude. And also thank you for the sub, by the way. Alright, Cherry Treats. I'll see you later. And just
Hey,
remember,
kid.
join the Discord. We're
Hey,
trying to
kid.
get everybody in there. It's a big party. We're going to watch, like, SpongeBob movies in there
Hey,
someday.
kid.
Just trust me, dude. It's going to be lit. Alright. So, we're going to host somebody. Oh, you know whom we should host? I'm going to send you guys to the SpongeBob movie speedrunner. He's the world record holder for the movie game. Oh, wait. He's playing Battle. Oh, I thought he was playing the movie. Alright, so you guys just watched Battle, though. So, I feel bad. I thought he was playing movie. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna host somebody on my team then, because like I thought Chris was playing movie, but I mean you guys can check him out if you want. I'll post a link to his channel. But we're gonna host Chaotic Ace, and we're going to. If you want to see more SpongeBob runs, we'll do it this way. If you want to see more SpongeBob runs, you can go to Chris.
Drink, eat,
It was right here.
Hey, kid.
everything.
That's a SpongeBob speedrunner, but we're gonna host Chaotic Ace, so we're going to, yeah. All right, cool. All right, guys,
Okay.
remember to follow.
That was,
if you
oh my
liked it.
God.
See you later. Hope you enjoyed the
It
show.
was really bad at the end. It would have been really good if I messed up a bit.